The director behind blockbuster movies like Titanic and Avatar has a new production that's open in Portland.
It's not a movie, but a museum exhibit. Joe is joining us once again from OMSI to tell us about challenging the deep. I've gotten over my anxiety from being in that little sphere, going to the depths of the ocean after hearing about that. That was just crazy.
Yeah.
So what's next?
Can you imagine?
No.
Yeah, Kim, and check this out. This is another really cool thing we're going to see right here. We're back here at OMSI with Jen Powers. So it's all about the work of James Cameron. He directed Avatar and, of course, famously Titanic, which won Best Picture. And when he made the movie Titanic, which came out in 1997, the whole reason he wanted to do it, Jen, we were talking about this, is he really just wanted to go there and get footage and get to see Titanic up close and personal. So he did, with a crew, went there, got real footage of the wreck. Tell me about what this miniature scale model of Titanic is all about, how this fit into his making the movie.
Yeah, so this is a metal 1/20th scale model of the Titanic, as exact as it could possibly be. And they needed this just to plan their shots, because they knew that when they got down there and they dove down to see the Titanic, they would only have 12 minutes of filming that they could do. So you can't do that without a plan. And
Wow.
they needed this scale model to plan out exact shots and storyboard everything to a T.
So they would literally say, we'll bring the camera in over here and sweep down this way. And this is how they storyboarded their shots for it. Years later, after Titanic came out, Cameron went back again and did a documentary called Ghost of the Abyss, where they built some robotic cameras that actually went inside the Titanic and went inside some of these windows and that sort of thing, right?
They actually designed these little unpiloted robots to be just a little bit smaller than the windows so that they could navigate them in there and get shots. And they actually were able to get into rooms that no one had ever seen before. There weren't any surviving pictures even. So amazing discovery.
I mean, this is actually really impressive just to see this miniature scale. Imagine this, 20 times bigger at the bottom of the sea. Absolutely incredible. And Challenging the Deep is now open here at OMSI, and it's going to run into mid-September, so we'll have more information about all that at KPTV.com. Jen, thank you very much. And guys, now if I mention the movie Titanic, Kim and Shauna, I want you to visualize what is the one most iconic prop that you might see in an exhibit that has stuff from the movie Titanic. Well, you just might see it coming up in our next segment. That's a teaser. Back to you in the studio.
I think I'll stick around.
I know. Was it